Welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you the diagnosis and plan system. The diagnosis and plan of a general examination is where the conclusion of the visit with the patient is made note of. The diagnosis and plan form will be used to list any ailments and symptoms that the patient may have, as well as the steps to treat the ailments and symptoms. The diagnosis is finalized in the form, which allows the practitioner to plan any clinical procedures necessary. The procedures and materials used can be directly added to the invoice of the patient, which assists the practitioner with a quicker invoicing process. The diagnosis and plan system will determine what the diagnosis of the patient is, as well as the way forward in regards with treating the patient. The outcome is the conclusion and diagnosis and planning, and whether the patient has received a script or sick note, as well as whether the patient will need to be transferred to a different facility or referred to an additional specialist. In this video, we will start on the General Examination Form, Diagnosis and Plan panel. In order to access the Diagnosis and Plan panel, the user will need to open the General Examination Form. Please note that for more information on how to access the General Examination Form, please refer to the General Examination Overview User Manual, linked in this video's description. Click on the Diagnosis and Plan panel. The Diagnosis and Plan panel will expand. Let's go over each section. A diagnosis is the detection of a medical issue that has been identified by a practitioner through various tests and procedures. Once identification of the illness has been made, the diagnosis is added to the form with an accompanying ICD-10 code. The ICD-10 code is linked to a diagnosis, which assists the practitioner with identifying the patient's illness. Knowing the diagnosis code allows for planning of any further clinical procedures necessary. For more information regarding adding a diagnosis to the examination form, please refer to the Diagnosis User Manual linked in this video's description. A clinical procedure is a course of action that takes place within the practice on a regular basis, for example, such as. The setup of these templates will make the billing effortless and quick for the practitioner to add the applicable procedures for the patient. For more information regarding how to add completed clinical procedures onto the General Examination Form, please refer to the Clinical Procedures User Manual linked in this video's description. For more information on how to set up clinical procedure templates, please refer to the Clinical Procedure Macros User Manual, also linked in this video's description. The outcome of the General Examination Form is completed once the visit with a patient has been concluded. If a sick note or script has been issued, the practitioner is able to make note of the changes thereof. Additional outcomes can conclude whether the patient requires a transfer of facilities, as well as the name of the referred specialist if required. For more information regarding finalizing the General Examination Form in the Outcome section, please refer to the Outcome User Manual linked in this video's description. In order to exit the clinical case screen without saving, click on the Close button. Click on the Save and Close drop-up arrow for more options to appear. To save the information captured on the form, click on the Save button. To save the lines captured as a macro, click on the Save Lines to New Macro button. Click on the Save and Close button to save the form or any of the changes made.